Welcome back to our channel. It's In Demand Nail Studio in her longest set ever. Make sure you like and subscribe to our videos as always. And of course, we're going to start here. I've already applied the tips. These are brand new tips that I'm using today. They are from Makartt. I ordered them from eBay. A friend of mine had told me about them, so I decided to give them a try. This is my first time ever trying them. So here I'm just cleaning up my shape. We're going to do a coffin shape. And again, these are the longest nails she has ever worn. It's one of my very favorite clients, Lonnie. She has very beautiful hands, so I've so enjoyed doing her nails. This is her actual appointment, so we are actually having a bit of gossip, as girls do. So here I'm just going to go ahead and blend the tips in. They are a full coverage tip, so I still want to make sure I blend them in. And the reason I'm using them again is because one, this is my first time using them and I just wanted to try them. But two, she has a damaged nail that's split in the middle of the nail bed. So instead of putting a tip on and putting more stress in that area, I figured why not cover it up with a full well tip and see how that works for her. So I'm just going to go ahead and continue to blend these tips. And we're going to do some cutouts today. So I'm going to do my normal prep and prime. This is dehydrator and this is my primer. I'm grabbing my X-Acto knife and I'm going to start with my solid colors. We do have some glitter going on, but I always do glitter last so that it doesn't invade my solid colors. So here I'm just going to do a standard reverse French tip here. I'm starting kind of similar on this nail, but it's going to be a bit different. So I'm just going to lay down, a little bit of clear on each nail that is going to have colored acrylic. And I'm going to go back in and clean up my French line so that it's very sharp and crisp once I add the white to that line. So here we're going to go in with some glitter on this hand. And I'm just going to fade this down into a clear tip. And the same here. This is one of my very favorite glitters. Now I faded this differently. Normally I would do it the reverse way by putting the white on and fading the glitter into the white, but I decided it like. Again, one of my favorite cutouts is an off-center line directly down the nail. Either it is center or off-center, and this one is particularly off-center. Just using my X-Acto knife to clean up that line. This one we're going to do pretty much the same, just the gold glitter faded into our clear tip. This one will be a ombre, so I'm going to start with my white acrylic and fade that down to the tip, and then go back in with my cover pink and blend that in. And then of course, once I get the blend that I want and the look that I want, I will go back in with a clear acrylic to top coat this nail. And this is my cover pink. I'm going to work the cuticle area and then blend that down into the white. I really love this color pink, this cover pink color. It is my favorite for pink and white. It's very natural looking and it works on all skin tones. And we're going to cap that in clear acrylic so that when we file, we don't file off our blend. Working that clear acrylic all the way down to the tip. And back to my cutout. So you guessed it, I'm going to lay some gold glitter inside that cutout. I'm using a very wet bead because I want it to settle down into the crevice. And I am going to top coat this nail as well with, or encapsulate this nail as well with clear acrylic. So I want to make sure all of my glitter is down inside of the divide or the little river that we created. So here we're just going to clean up the glitter that may be on the outside, and then we're going to start our next nail, of course by laying down some clear acrylic, because glitter is very hard to get off the natural nail bed. And we collectively decided to do a full glitter nail here. No, sorry, this isn't a full glitter nail. She wanted the glitter to be tracked up the nail, so that's what we're working on. Sorry, I'm trying to remember. This is my cover pink. I'm just using to put there in the negative space so that it matches the nail bed of all of her other nails. And we're going to cap this nail in clear acrylic. Because we're done with that one. So we're just going to clean up a bit here. You guys please forgive us. Like I said, this lady is much more than just a client to me. She's like a big sister. So we were just having a good time and talking and, you know, having fun. It was after hours. The salon was closed and we were just doing our thing, just enjoying each other. So, you know, there are times in here like that I could have been working, but we were just vibing with each other. This lady is such a sweet lady and she means so much to me, so I cherish every moment that I have with her. So I'm just going to shape up this nail here because we are going to put clear acrylic on it. And I'm going to file on top to make sure there's no glitter on top of those two lines. I want that line to be crisp. I'm just going to take my electric file and go around that nail a bit, refine the shape a bit, and make sure I have no glitter above my line. Again, she's more than a client, so we're talking and chopping it up here a bit. So I just took my brush with monomer on it and wiped over the nail to get any dust off. And now I'm going to lay my clear acrylic on top of the entire nail. So I'm going to go ahead and top coat this one, or encapsulate this one. I know I keep saying top coat, but it feels like a top coat to me because it's just clear acrylic and it's really just a protection layer and a strengthening layer, because the layers that are already on there are not strength powders. That glitter is not a strength powder. You cannot build a solid nail out of that. So this just feels like a top coat to me. So I apologize. It's not a true top coat. However, it's a top coat of acrylic. So here we are, we've laid all of the acrylic, and we're going to finish up with one completely clear nail just to show the transparency of the clear acrylic, and to bring this design down just a little bit because it's quite a bit going on. So I'm going to go ahead and start filing. Of course, I always start at the cuticle area, and look how that French line just comes through with that file. Oh my goodness, that's my favorite part, is to see the reveal of a French nail. This is the nail that we did, started out like a French, but what we did is laid some glitter and then some white and then some clear and then the pink again. So it's kind of a cutout nail. Filing and shaping, filing and shaping. You guys know I'm a bit of a perfectionist and a lot OCD, so my filing and shaping is very important to me, and I take my time when I'm doing it. I don't rush at all because I want to make sure the shape is perfect and the nail is completely smooth. And we're going to send her to wash her hands. And even though we did, we went back here to go back over this nail because we forgot. So it's kind of out of sorts, the video is. But this is just more filing and shaping. And now everything's filed and shaped. I'm using my gel bottle ink top coat. This is the builder in a bottle to adhere this charm. And of course some stones. And same process here. These are on the completely clear nails. She loves bling, so we make sure she gets bling every time she comes in. So every nail that I am applying Swarovski crystals to, I'm using Builder Gel, the builder in a bottle from Gel Bottle, because it is thicker and it holds the stones better. And I apologize for being out of focus. So we're not going to do too many stones to this hand because I felt like this hand has a whole lot of bling and gold going on. So I'm going to top coat most of these. And as you can see, I'm top coating the bottom of it because it is a clear nail and we want it to be completely transparent at this point. This may be my favorite nail. I definitely love that cutout design. So here we are. We're going to wipe those off and just add a little bit more builder in a bottle to those around the sides just for some security. Stick those back in the lamp. And now we're going to rehydrate her cuticles and give you guys finished looks. I love this set. It's so beautiful. It couldn't be on a more beautiful person. She's such a good person inside and out. She has beautiful hands and a beautiful personality. And I really, really love this. So please enjoy. Make sure you like and subscribe. Find us on Facebook at In Demand Nail Studio, where we go live. And make sure you hit the notification bell so you can be notified when we upload new videos. Thank you for watching, and I hope you guys enjoyed.